question, what exactly do you do to access that understanding? Do you feel it in the body, and what does it feel like for you? The understanding to me is like base level, that eroticism and wealth are connected because you can never get more than enough without addressing the erotic. So if you're getting just enough financially and you want to go to more than enough, you're not going to be able to do that without addressing the erotic. You can make $20,000 a month, but you're going to get $20,000 a month of expenses and not being able to save all of it if you're stuck in that enough mindset. So once we have the understanding, all we have to do is do the work, and that's something that we do over the course of this workshop, Autoerotic Wealth. Not really a question, but thank you for spelling it out for me. You're welcome. It's not that I don't know what I want. I've always known what I wanted. It's just that pain in the ass desire that I always felt was a pipe dream, and I cut myself down to size to fit the box everyone else needed me to be in. It's 7 a.m. and I'm just sitting here like, yep. So it sounds like you've cracked into the autoerotic work already, because that's one of the lessons that we have on there. But please, I need to be able to check your homework. Just wait until August 8th. That's when we have everything together. The first level of business and the first level of like spirituality is, am I worth it? Am I worth it? Am I worth it? And everything that we do is about like proving our worth, and our life is not supposed to be about proving our worth. And on the other side of proving our worth in relationships, trying to make somebody see how worth it we are. And if they could just see how worth it we are, then maybe we could focus on the other thing that needs to get done. But we're not making the demands that we need to make of our partners and out of life, because we think that we still have to establish this base level of like, am I worth it or not? And you are fucking worth it. And on the other side of am I worth it, there is so much work to be done, demands that need to be made, standards that need to be raised, boundaries that needs to be implemented, and your next level of love and success requires all of these systems in place before you can receive it. It's not that you're not worthy of getting it, it's that you don't have the systems to receive it. And it takes actual systems. These are not like energetic systems. For example, a system to receive more love. You tell your partner, I need you to do the dishes. And they say, okay, I'm going to do it. And if they don't, drop everything and get up right now and go do the dishes within the next 5 minutes, you go and do it yourself resentfully. That is not a system for receiving help. A system for receiving help is, I need you to do this, and I'm not going to look at it. I'm not going to check it. I'm not going to wonder if it's done. If I go to bed before you, I'm not going to go to bed seething, wondering if I'm going to wake up to the pile of dishes. I have a system in place, which is called personal self-respect, boundaries, and trust. My boundary is that I told you to do it, therefore it's delegated and I'm not doing it. If you can do it 80% as good as me, that is a win. That is a successful delegation. 2, I trust that if I ask you to do it, you're going to do it. And if you don't do it, there's going to be fucking hell to pay the next morning, because that'll be the last fucking time you ever leave dishes in the sink, because you hate the result that you get when you don't do this. And boundaries is that I'm not going to think about it. I'm not going to think about it. I told you to do it. It's off my plate. It's no longer my responsibility. And self-respect is that I don't have a problem telling you to wash the dishes because I respect myself. I don't need to prove to you that I'm worth it. I am worth it. Wash the dishes and thank you. And thank you in advance for the good job I know you're going to do. That's a system of receiving. Now, when you are still having this argument of, am I worth it? Am I worth it? Am I worth it? You say, can you wash the dishes for me while they're like actively playing a video game? But if you don't have that I'm worth it thing, you ask them while they're in the middle of playing a fucking video game. And if they don't drop, oh, hang on, my wife's calling me. I'll get up. I'll do it right away. Like, guys will do it. They're just going to do it on their own time. But when you don't have that self-worth thing, if they don't do it right away, you go and do it because it's not fair that I'm treated like this and I've got to do this. And you're getting off at how mad you can be at them later because this is your little kink. So that's not a system of receiving. So it's not work that when you're at that first level, you think that other people just need to see your worth more. So in business, you're like, maybe I'm going to go viral, maybe someone's going to recognize me, and maybe then it's going to be a thing. And if I just make myself more visible, and if I just show people that I'm worthy, it'll work out. And that's all like an external focus. You need to turn around and focus internally. The reason why I'm not getting it is because I don't have systems to receive it. The reason why I am not getting the tooth situation that I want with my kids is because I don't have the system to just let my husband handle it. I'm too my kink for control is just off the charts on this. So I could totally say, look, just because I have you handle this does not mean that I'm a bad mom. You can handle it. You're perfectly able to handle this. You're the only driver anyway. Do we have to pack the whole family in? Do I have to extend a 30-minute appointment into a theme for the entire month? Can I just let it be a 30-minute appointment? Can I just let it be exactly what it is? Do I have to make a whole fucking meal about this? When it comes to the technology of expanding and contracting time, am I only defaulted to use this in a way that does not please me, or can I use this to my advantage? That's a system of receiving the help that my husband is here to offer me. You don't have a system, you can't get it. If you don't have it, it's because you don't have a system to get it. So on the other side of am I worth it is a whole bunch of work on building systems that you have to do. Now, how is this related to and inexorable from wealth? You're doing the same thing in business because you're like, maybe, if I just got the right press opportunity, or if I put a bunch of money on ads so that people could see me. If you put a bunch of ads for people to see you and you tried to manufacture a level of success that you aren't really prepared for, that you don't have systems to handle, you're gonna be wasting all of your money to send people to a fucking restaurant that doesn't have enough food for the customers. It's like you're sending 500 people to a restaurant with 15 seats and you only thought to put one server because that's all you needed in the past. You're getting what you can receive. You're getting what you can receive. And what people stuck in the am I worth it, which is very, very obvious. You want to be in league with all of the other CEOs, but you don't realize that every fucking word you ever speak is giving away what a fucking amateur you are. That every single word reeks of am I worth it? And people are like, look, I just don't really fuck with that level. Can't relate. I'm sorry. So you have to, there's this habit in the am I worth it lifestyle of when I need it, I will build it. It doesn't work like that. And this is a good thing. The universe isn't trying to make a public ass out of you. I remember somebody that I know had started a skincare line, which got a whole lot of press, but then Vogue called, it was like this Kundalini beauty oil, Kundalini glow in a bottle, very 2015. And Vogue called and said, okay, well, we want to see your lab. Her lab. She was storing fucking face oil in her oven. Her lab was her kitchen with 3 roommates and cat hair all over the place. She was only planning on selling fucking 3 bottles of this a month. So all of this press coming to her door, can we see your lab? And it's like, actually you can't. I have to decline these things because it would be fucking embarrassing if people knew that I didn't have the systems to receive this. So before build it and they will come, not they will come and build it as you go. That worked at the first level, but what got you to the first level is going to keep you at the first level. So Ascension Seed, this is a new level and this is a new devil. It's a totally different way of thinking. And even though, we can kind of take a hit when we go through a big relationship change and it can feel like our self-worth was plummeting, it was because of your heightened sense of self-worth that got you to be like, I need to upgrade my relationship situation because this is no longer serving me. And when you see all the new responsibilities that come up with upgrading, you're like, I'm not having this am I worth it conversation anymore with you. I'm sick of having it. I'm worth it. And now I have other things that I need to do. Now that it's on me, I have all of this responsibility that I need to take on. It's the same thing in business. It's always proportionate. So we have to transfer that over. And is there a lot of responsibility? Yes. Will there be stress? Yes. Will it be good for you? Yes. And that's when you become a different person. And when you become a different person, you get a different life. So when we talk about quantum leaping and erotic wealth, this isn't like a cute thing. And when we name a workshop autoerotic wealth or erotic wealth, it's not a cute thing for us. Like you're going to feel sexy and you're going to feel rich. Like, no. These are two workshops together. You do one lesson of autoerotic and then you do one lesson of wealth, because these two grow proportionately, and they are fed the same diet. So we have to work on both of them, because faith without works is delusion. But people that are like, well, I just want to know sex magic. Well, why do you want to do sex magic? Because you think that magic's going to get you to a new life? By any chance, does that life cost more money? Because there is no money magic. The magic is that you can make as much fucking money as you want if you're willing to work for it. So this is the fucking collective delusion that I am here to wake people up out of in the spiritual industry. Wake the fuck up. No one's coming to save you. You have work to do. Everyone can see how insecure you are. Clean this fucking shit up. There's a life after childhood trauma. You know that? You can quit with the inner child work. You can quit with this, am I worth it? You're fucking worth it. Get over it. Now you got real work to do. All right? Do I feel